Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Salute everybody. Welcome to Miss Parker. Miss Parker, give me 1 second, everybody. Please don't forget to hit that like button as you come in, share the live stream and stuff. Thank you guys for dropping the disclaimer. 1 second, y'all. Phone call. You know what happened? When I say my oldest likes to gossip, I was like, what? She's like, what you doing? I was like, I'm about to start my YouTube. What's going on? Girl, let me tell you. But I just told Niche I was doing my YouTube. Niche be hard headed. Niche don't. Shit. Salute SP. What's going on, sister? Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting. Let me start over, y'all. Have I done this before or no? Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, research purposes, and education. Hey, Goddess, thank you for the disclaimer. Hey, Morgan, sis. Hey, Antonio, Anthony, what's going on? Hey, T Lady, Miss Jazzy, what it do? Pull. Cat, Candy, what it do? Man. She's a gossiper. Shit, she gets it honest. I must say. I wanted to thank Joshua, like, like publicly announce it on my platform and stuff. Thank you, Joshua. If you ever see this, thank you so much. I wish we had more men and just more people in life like you, when it comes to our children and keeping our children safe, trying to keep our children safe. And thanking you for that. You know what I'm saying? It was a blessing to see that. I want you guys to hear from him. I want to read what the father had to say and stuff like that and talk about the school for a second. Hey, Linda, what's going on? Thank you, Linda, girl. I feel a mess, y'all. I just feel a mess. I don't know why. Yolanda, what's going on, Yolanda? So let's get to this video. Thank you guys. Hit that like button for me, okay?
Well, I found this little girl walking past my crib, man. By herself, cold, man. Who fucking daughter is this, bro? Thank God I synced her. Somebody else could have just walked past and picked this little girl up, bro. These people is crazy out here, bro. She's out here walking by herself. How old is you? 6? Man, if that ain't crazy, bro. I swear some people don't need kids. I swear some people do not need kids, bro. I'm so happy I synced her and didn't nobody else see this little girl, man. Oh my God.
Let me stop it right there because he showed her, right? She has no hat. So let me read. Hold on. Let me read what the father said because this is where things get a little confusing, sir, to the daddy. Now, I know 6 year olds are smart. 6 year olds are smart, but just to have this kind of intellectual, this is what the father had to say. He said, unfortunately, the 6 year old girl who has gone viral is my oldest daughter of 3. My daughters primarily lived primarily lived with their mother until this incident occurred. I was completely unaware that she ever walked to school on her own and did not approve of that under any circumstances. She is only 6 years old. I'm forever grateful for Joshua. We live in a world where things can go wrong so quickly, and this situation could have ended in a way where I may have never seen my daughter again. Joshua, I want to publicly thank you. Father to Father, I truly appreciate you. The mother and I are separated and have been for some time. Before this happened, the girls were mainly in her care. I understand just how serious the situation is, and I'm taking every step necessary to ensure my daughter's safety. My girls are now with me. When I asked my daughter why she walked to school alone that morning, she told me she forgot her hat. And when she ran back to get it, her older sister left and caught the bus without her. Worried about getting in trouble for missing the bus again, she rushed out before her mom noticed and took it up on herself to walk alone. Mm. Uh, she didn't have a hat, sir. Joshua also purchased the hat and gloves that they said that the school wouldn't let her have, which is crazy work. You can tell when he bought her into school the how the less the concern was that a stranger had to bring her to school. The first thing they said was, "Where your sisters?" Yeah, she be with her sisters. Her sisters must have caught the bus. Didn't get his name. Nothing. Hey, Radiant. Hey, Kiki. That's crazy. Shaking my head. The mama probably laid up with some in. And he did say, my daughters primarily lived with their mother into this incident. He said, unfortunately, the 6-year-old girl who has gone viral is my oldest daughter of three. So does she has other kids? Because if the 6-year-old's the oldest of the three kids that he has with her, how old are the girls that was catching the bus with the sister? Because she's 6. But he said she went to get her hat. She didn't want to get in trouble again. So she decided to walk to school. But listen to this. Worried about getting in trouble for missing the bus again, she rushed out before her mom noticed and took it up on herself to walk alone. She left the house, walked to the corner, made a left, and continued the 3 to 4 residential blocks to her school. It's about a 10 to 12 minute walk. Again, I don't approve her leaving the house alone and without proper attire. No one told her to do that. No one allowed it. And no one was aware she had left. Typically, if she missed the bus, her mother either drives her or walks her to school. Um, Sir, come here. Come here. You know it's another video of a woman and her daughter walking to school, and her daughter had to walk her to school and give her her hoodie because your daughter walked to school. So that's a lie. Her going to retrieve a hat is a lie. But I get it. I get it. When you're trying to make yourself look good, you don't want to look like you're a bad parent either. You know what I'm saying? We tend to lie and make up stuff. But it's a lie. He said no one told her to do that. No one allowed it. So what happened the last time? Because it's impossible to have a video from October and we're in December. Who allowed it? Why would she have the sense to know the direction to go into school if she's never done it? If she's never done this before, they don't allow this type of thing to happen. How does she know which way to go? Even when she did it the first time, if that was the first time. So, yeah. Hey, Lady Mysterious. Someone at the school said it's not the first time. Okay. It just be the lies for me. What's really going on with these mothers? And I should have titled it these fathers. Hmm. Typically, if she misses a bus, her mother either drives her or walks her to school. She was simply trying to avoid getting in trouble that morning. Due to my work schedule, I start at 5 a.m. It's been very difficult for me to take her to school when her start time is later. I'm currently looking for a reliable before and after school care for my girls to ensure this never happens again. Any resources or recommendations would be greatly appreciated. Um, the mother making sure that all her kids are on the bus because clearly she's home per you, or either she takes them to school. Yeah, that's the solution. Because you said in your text her that she takes them or she walks them. So get her butt up and walk them, or get her ass up and drive them is the recommendation. Now, after school is a good one to. Y'all have any recommendations for him after school and what he can do with his daughters after school? I get that, but she's home. You said it. She's home. You said she takes them to school or she walks her. I digress. I cannot deal with these people. I cannot.
Oh my god. Walking in my area, that's crazy, man.
They don't, Regina.
I didn't want to put her in my car. I ain't about to so I got out and walked with her. She talking about she was walking to school, so I'm about to walk with her, make sure she go to this school.
Yeah, Linda.
I feel like she don't. That's why I feel like she don't. Who damn daughter is this, bro?
Oh,
I need y'all motherfucking
she's
answers.
so
I tell
precious.
you that. Whoever daughter this is, y'all let your daughter walk out here with no fucking hat, no shoes. Thank God I fucking seen her.
No
There's
shoes.
sick ass people out here. Thank God I seen this little girl, bro. And this shit got me so mad and angry. This shit got me so mad and angry, bro. Nigga got this little precious little girl just out here walking by her fucking self, bro. I ain't want to put her in my truck, bro. So I got out and walked with her, made sure she got to where the fuck she
Yeah, I
going.
got it.
Bro, motherfuckers got this little girl out here just walking, bro. It's fucking crazy, bro. And this sick ass motherfuckers out here and people don't fucking care. That be the crazy part. Motherfuckers be out here don't give a fuck. I hate people like that. I hate people. I hate people with a fucking passion, bro. Oh, I'm so happy I seen this little girl.
And the way he's crying and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? And I'm glad he didn't put in the car either, because they saying the people saying like, why he didn't put in the car and drive her to school in the warm? Like, it's like, damn if you don't, damn if you do. It be our own kind again that turns somebody down for doing the right thing. He's doing the right thing and he's getting criticized by his own kind, not white people. I don't want to hear the white people. No, 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 no. Us, us. Instead of going live with excuses, he should have been going live showing he took her out that house. He said he works at 5 a.m. It looks like she doesn't have gloves either. Damn, that mama's really feeling. Yeah, she didn't look like she had gloves. I have a system in my house, and my BD don't live with me. We switch weeks on and picking. Yeah, yeah. If he would have put it in the car, they would have been saying he did some absolutely Kiki. I mean, damn if the man does. I mean, we don't celebrate the heroes. We don't give our black people flowers when they do something right. We gotta dissect them and tear them down every which way we can. Who y'all seen on her been turning each other down? Ain't it been the black people? What white person has came out other than the black people to the blacks? Black on black. Be honest. Turn you down until they feel like they can. You can't even put a wig on your head, baby. This man can't even shit. Like, it's freezing cold. Tears bright freeze up on his face. He can't even hold it back. How his emotions are right now. Right, Linda? Exactly. And it be our own that criticizes the fuck out of our own kind, Kiki, every time. Every time, Kiki. The father works at 5 a.m. but can't pay someone to sit with his child until school time. Fuck that. But he said she usually, like, you got to get your lies together because it's hypocritical. One sentence you said that the mama takes him to school or walks her. What happened to these last two times? This man had emotions more than the father. He was broken. He was.
I'd have felt so bad she would have ended up on the news. Damn, that shit.
He said he didn't want to see her end up on the news. And how many times do we see children missing on the news? Last seen walking to school. Last seen walking home from school. It's a girl missing out of Philly now. 14. I think she's 14. Walking, just got out of school and disappeared. How? Hey, Peaches, change your schedule. Are you cool, girl? He has a whole GoFundMe up right now, supposedly for a car. So he's going to be walking her to school and miss work. Who's got to GoFundMe up? Who, goddess? And okay, the father works. What do the mother do? I mean, Candy, he said that the mother takes her to school or walks him. What happened these last two times? She didn't have to go get a hat the last time. What's the excuse for the October run? What's the excuse? What's the excuse for this one? Lisa Carter said, and let's be clear, this is not the first time she walked alone. This is just the first time it was recorded. I saw her walking and my daughter walked her to school while I drove along in October. She had no jacket or coat on. I had to give her my hoodie. Her sisters left her and hopped on the bus, and then they seem to have done it again. Her parents need to be addressed. Wait a minute. So y'all can see the little girl. I mean, oh, y'all can see her. She said again. So it's happened more than twice. Y'all see the hoodie too big? That's a hoodie. That's what Lisa Johnson had to say. Let's be clear. Lisa Carter. She wants y'all to know that this little girl has walked and her daughter had to walk her. Said again. Uh, Dad, I'm gonna just say stop lying. You feel me? You making yourself look bad. You're really making yourself look bad. Joshua also said, I talked to the mother, y'all. Let's give baby Tavera what she needs. So her name is Tavera. And the father said, thanks for sending thanks for sending CPS to my house, but we're still good. The dad has one for a car, and Joshua had an Amazon wish list for the kids, which I love. He's really an angel, but it's something that's throwing me off about that daddy. So the world is supposed to make sure you get a car. How you been getting to work? It's the GoFundMe for me. And I ain't knocking who does it. I'm just asking. He didn't say he was in need of a car. He said he works at 5 a.m. Any recommendations on morning and after school pickups and drop offs? Which the bus is there in the morning. So the mother should be up with her lazy ass. The same way you can go to the club, the same way you can get up. Is Trevor Moore the mother? Thanks for sending CPS to my house, but we good. Like the taunting of it all when your daughter could have been on the news. She could have been another black missing child that was never going to get coverage. And the way your ass is just, being lazy and shit, I'm pretty sure that's what it would have been. Just another African American statistic missing out of our neighborhoods and communities. Oh, that's the dad. Don't nobody know who she belonged to at that moment. Why wouldn't CPS come to your house, sir? Him or her? Him or her that wrote the post. It's people out here that really need help and we supposed to get him a car. I know I'm not donating. I'm not telling nobody else to, but I'm not getting you no car. Hell, I need a car. If that's the case, if that's the case, what school is in your area? Change your schools. Change their schools. I'm just asking. CPS and the rest of their ass send them right back to harm's way, baby. Every time trying to make out on a tragedy. Come on, SP. Let's go. I have to take a cab, a Lyft, a Uber. My baby getting to school. I'll walk with my baby. Okay. I thought he was good. Why he need a car? She needs new parents. Mm. Yeah, they do. 10 blocks. The daddy said 3 to 4. He dumbed it down good. He took everything that Joshua said. And Joshua, thank you, because Joshua put the sizes of the children, not just one. He talked to the mother and he got the sizes for all the kids. Shout out to you, Joshua, again. Thank you so much for being a stand-up guy. And he could have said the most when he went live, but instead he did what a real man's supposed to do, unlike the father, and put the needs of the children, not the needs of y'all, the needs of the children, their sizes, their clothes sizes. That was for a 6 to 7 year old child. Hell yeah, them type of weather conditions, no head. Hell, y'all know how we feel. And I be running to the car to warm it up. I'm freezing. Just to the car, and the car is right there. Just to the car. I just sent you the mother. I'll be doing stuff. Wait, I know you lying to me. Never asked anyone for money, but did I tell my kids to put an Amazon Christmas list together because people told me they wanted to help them? I do not have a GoFundMe. I never said you did. I'll be doing story time on my social soon. My TikTok and IG is both, girl. It's the ungratefulness for me. I never asked nobody for nothing. People said they wanted to help me, so hey, look, I'm just reading what she said. I guess talking about they were a good kid, but nobody stopped it. What are you talking about, Regina? Regina, what are you gonna do then? Those paper trail has folks in jail. You're gonna run the neighborhood to watch for them. I don't know what y'all talking about. Hey Q, what's going on? What's going on? Joshua said she already walked a long ways. Let's see what Joshua said. I believe Joshua. He walked with her.
Come on, little mama. She out here with no fucking hat, no fucking.
You know it's cold when your eyes are running,
I
baby. It's
called the
freezing.
police. I don't play about fucking kids, man. Bro, I just seen her walking, bro. She said she go to this school. I'm trying to make sure she go to this school. I already called the police. I'm gonna see her make sure because if she not, I'm going to the police go. Yeah, I got you. Hey, girl, who's the teacher? Miss Alexander. Okay, go on up there. That's the teacher? Yeah, that's her teacher here. Come on. Yeah, I'm about to tell the person about that. Yeah, man, because whoever her fucking parents is, that's fucked up, bro.
I don't know if it froze on his end. If it was the end, I don't think it was the end. Let me see if I can fast forward it.
Okay. Look, I just see her walking. I don't know what. I'm trying to make sure she is student here. Okay. Yeah, she is. She is. Y'all know her? Yeah. All right. All right. Okay, appreciate thank you, it. Baby.
He went back
She
in.
probably scared because she been walking for about 10 blocks. She probably
10
scared. So many
blocks.
people just pulled up on that little girl. I'm so happy I seen her.
Oh.
I'm so happy I seen her.
Yes, thank you. You safe now, okay?
Girl, where your sister? Why he breaking down? He left the school, but he knew in his heart of hearts, Joshua knew, let me just make sure. Give me one more time. Let me go back one more time and make sure she's good. Cause the teachers question her, the girl questioned her, but Joshua's feeling like he's like she's probably scared. Like, give her a minute. She's probably scared. He picked it up. The mother should be ashamed of herself. Child properly and walk with her. He big up in the mama though. He know everything about the house, but he don't stay there. See, this is when my baby daddy gotta hold me accountable. This is when he got I don't know what you got going on. I don't know what you got going. My baby daddy would have been on it. Babes would have been on it. Howard's ass would have took me all the way through there. He did for less. He was an asshole. But now that I'm clean, I understand that he was an asshole for his kids. It was never about me. It's about the safety of the kids. The way the positions I was putting my kids in was like a no for him. The school, just like Nazia's school, they don't care. The school ain't ish either. Sorry. At least we know, yes, but they should have stopped it. 4 years of paper trail, teachers reported neighborhoods, etc. But yeah, it was caught in Kiki sis. But you're right, definitely supposed to try. Hey Leslie, hey Detroit's finest. This man is broke down. Joshua is torn. It hurt me to see him crying like that. And when he walked out the school and walked back in, I was really like, yes. Cause she up there, where your sister? Girl, go on, dog, go on. This ain't the first time, bitch, you playing. You're only doing that because somebody new is bringing her. Stop it, go on. Just go on. What's going on? Where your sister? You know what? That's how I said, boy, Esco ain't gonna do shit. I said it to the girls, boy. I talked to a couple of the girls. I was like, that school ain't about to do shit. Esco ain't about to do shit. I cried when I watched this. I cried. Yes, it made me cry. SP did. When he broke down the way he is breaking down, I said, baby. Now the man was cool. He was like, I'm about to tell the principal. He said, I'm about to tell the principal. He said, yeah, talk to them. And I'm glad that Joshua also called the police. Did they ever come, Joshua? It's the man that carried Joshua that walked the 6-year-old to the school and helped her out. Detroit's finest. The school normally provides a bus when it's too far for the children to walk. And so why ain't she never got on that bus? Why do this little girl keep taking off? But we can't get mad at the other kids because y'all, come on, when we wake up in the morning, how many times we don't forget our lunch as adults? We can't expect kids to be parents. That's our problem. Kids raising kids. You get your ass up. See, when we decided to lay on our back and have children, we get up. Make sure breakfast is, did y'all grab y'all Pop-Tart? You know what I'm saying? We make breakfast or whatever, and we making sure they get out the door. Mama, we used to be embarrassed about mama being in her house coat and being on the porch like. But I'm glad she did. As you get older, you understand. She was just trying to keep us safe on the bus stop. We be like, girl, like, God, shit. Why is she in her house coat? Like, God, this is embarrassing. But I understood she was just trying to make sure we were safe. That's what a real woman would do. House coat, nightgown, or whatever. She making sure her kids get on that bus. She was making sure we didn't get snatched up. She's not the other children's responsibility. She is her parents' responsibility, period. Can't blame the kids. Why your sister know? Why didn't they say, where is your mother? You never heard nothing about being dropped off or nothing because it ain't never happened. He can stop. The daddy can cut it. Your price is way too high. You need to cut it. Your lies is way too high. You need to cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Yeah. I wonder what exactly the mama was doing that she couldn't take her daughter to the schoolhouse. On the last few occasions, Morgan, I get up every morning, walk my children up to the bus stop, make sure they get on and get off of it. Her rollers, yeah. Rice to my sis, they always putting kids, yeah. We don't know if the child has said something and no one's listening, like Naziah. She told what was happening to her, but they called her a liar. Now this child back at home, while CPS, DPD get involved. It ain't great do nothing. Ain't great do nothing. Hey, Chelsea Boo. Hey, girl, hey. Ain't great do nothing. Like when Naziah went to the school and said she wasn't feeling good, and the girl told her to come back after she was sprawling on the floor instead of, oh my God, something that the teacher said she never done before. Remember, she said she's never done that before. She never done it, but you let her, she's sprawling out on the floor saying she don't feel good. You don't find that different, and to say, let me get her some help. You and the security guard is gossiping, doing y'all morning gossip and shit. Probably about other teachers and shit. And talking about the principal. I told him, but I don't remember if he told him or not. Then y'all say that the person wasn't even there. How you know? Hell, you didn't even know if he told the lady. If what was the counselor? You said you didn't know that if he even told the counselor. Then he said the counselor wasn't there. How you know? Because you didn't even know if the security went and told the counselor. Y'all see what I'm saying? We know the CPS ain't gonna do shit because they didn't do shit to save Naziah, did they? They went, kids said they been touched. They didn't say they was hungry or nothing. These motherfuckers go in the house looking like a net and shit. Okay, looks pretty clean in the food in the fridge. What that got to do with the allegations that's being presented to y'all? They said touch, not hungry. Thank you, somebody says. Thank you. Didn't help Kamani. Didn't help Kamani at all. Poor baby had to get dismembered and raped. Then they want to send apologies. Then the school don't want to take the hats and gloves. It's a donation to a child. Y'all don't got coats and gloves apparently because the baby been going to school without a coat. Because if the woman in darkness, Lisa Carter, didn't see her, what was y'all gonna do? And the coat she had on looked too big. Y'all don't have donations coming in. Ask for donations if the school's in need. When I couldn't afford a coat, that's why I went to the school. I ain't ashamed to say that. They were supposed to call an ambulance. Erica, absolutely. To make sure that she didn't have frostbite or nothing. And the first thing the girl said, and where your sister at? What happened to your sister? I wish she'd have showed her. My kids are my world. I will lay down for mine. Facts, CPLs, felt in every way. Total stranger feels so much heartfelt emotion in Detroit. You hear me? This man broke down. Hey, tomorrow, baby. What's going on? Hey, girl. Hey. So what the school gonna do when the winter comes? Cause we still in the man Morgan. Let her walk and keep going. Girl, where your sister? They done got on the bus without you again. Man, the lies, you don't get nothing out of line. I'm just say that. You don't get nothing out of line. It might go on. You might feel good because people's patting you on your back and saying you did it. You're doing a good job, but liars never prevail. Liars never prevail. They don't. Sorry.
Damn, that's crazy, man. I didn't want to put her in my truck because I didn't look like I was trying to do. Damn, dog. Damn, that shit just hurt me, bro. This motherfucker sick as fuck out here, dog. Got their kids out here walking, man. God damn, that's
Oh yeah, yeah,
crazy,
yeah,
dog.
Erica. Absolutely.
Oh, I wish I could see her parents, bro. I wish I could see her motherfucking parents, dog. Motherfucker don't even understand. Hello? That was her school. I just walked her to school myself. I just checked in with everybody, made sure her teacher was there. That's her school. No problem.
Right, Candy.
Just think the little girl, 6 years old, walking by herself, no fucking hat, no, her
Okay,
jacket wasn't zipped
Detroit.
up. They ain't had no
I think
gloves
he's looking
on.
for a woman. He is.
Talking about her sister left her. She walking to school. She walked about a good fucking 10 blocks.
Now y'all done dumbed it down to 3 or 4
Damn, that's
blocks. He
crazy.
said
I'm so
10.
happy
I
I
believe
seen
him.
her,
He
bro.
walked with her.
Oh, I'm so happy I seen her.
And
Oh,
shit,
don't
for a 6 year
understand,
old, three or
dog.
four blocks is still a long way.
There's a reason I got up early. Oh, man. It's cold as hell out here. That shit don't
Detroit,
mean
that's his
nothing.
name. The title is that's his name on Facebook. He is looking for a woman.
I ain't walked in so fucking long. God damn. 6-year-old girl walking by herself, bro. I'd have been so wounded. I'd have seen that little girl talking about she kidnapped somewhere.
You won't be able
God
to live with
damn.
yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's just like everybody that's seen Nazaya in her last moment. You know what I'm saying? It's gotta be hard to see that you could have probably saved a child, but you didn't. And then You look on the news and there goes their face. She shouldn't be walking anywhere by her. That's what I said, Peaches. Stop at Detroit, but he is single. To me, it's not about the block. She could have got snatched just from coming off her front porch. She shouldn't have been alone. Yeah, guys, it's all of that for me. It ain't gotta be there for you, but it's all of that for me. It's the going outside by herself. Period. I'm with you on that, goddess, but
Fucking
it's
pulling up
still
on her, all kind of shit,
that's too
man.
much.
Please don't have no kids if y'all can't. Man, y'all gonna be out there having them out here like that. Don't have none.
And we know it's longer
They
than
don't give a fuck.
10 minutes
Kids
because the
don't know no
video's
better. That's
long.
no
You
fucking
get what I'm
picture. I
saying?
would walk in
So
no
it's just
fucking
like the
school like
lies
that.
they tell.
Fuck is out they fucking mind, bro. Fuckers like that gonna
Hey,
burn in
Raps.
hell, bitch. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. That motherfuckers gonna burn in hell, boy. Oh my god, it's cold as hell. Man, I'm so happy I found her legs, bro. Shit. Not no other, but nobody else. It was meant for me to find her. I swear.
It was. Thank
I knew
God.
I was gonna get her to school.
Joshua Threatt. I'm glad God, let me say this, Joshua. I said that too. I said, God put him there at that moment. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what could have happened that day in that little short period of time um to her. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad that God had him home at that moment, wherever he was, to see her walking and just have the good sense that God gave him to say, wait, where this little girl going? You know what I'm saying? And she led him to the school. He was like, I don't even know if it's her school. He was like, I don't even think this is her school. I don't think nothing. Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes God puts, when you lose your keys and stuff, let me drop his Facebook in here for y'all. Detroit. Let me say that. Detroit, let me put this in here for y'all. I know, Bubba. Hold on, y'all. My phone moving a little slow. Let me see if I can copy it. Oh yeah. Here goes Detroit. I just dropped it. I just dropped it. Detroit goes live every day. Go get his attention. Not to be afraid to help her. A lot of people would have looked the other way. And that's what I said too, SP. Because I said, I wonder how many cars went past the little girl as she was walking before she came to him. How many people went past her in October? You know what I'm saying? Or other times that she's walked. You get what I'm saying? She said, I think I'm playing. Girl. Yeah. I'm just saying. And every minute and every second counts. This was a 10-minute video, so she was walking longer than 10 minutes because
Oh, shit gonna happen to that little girl while she was with me. Look at how you see her parents. I'm trying to tell you. I was gonna be ass whooping. free whooping I was about to give out.
Yes, Samar, for real.
I found the little 6-year-old girl walking by my fucking crib.
And I wonder what the temperature was that day. But you can tell it's cold. Y'all know it's cold up there. It's super cold. Cause it was freezing that day here. And it's snow on the ground.
By my fucking crib, and I walked her to school. She looked at lost for a minute. No hat, no gloves. It's freezing out here.
He said no
You
hat,
had to
no
walk a
glove.
good 10 blocks. I didn't want to put her in my car. Look like I was, you feel me? So I just walked with her.
Jennifer, I
That
swear.
shit got me
Making that
mad
shit.
as hell. Motherfuckers let their kids, a 6-year-old little girl like that walk, though. That's crazy. I just really can't believe that shit, bro. I cannot believe that shit. Precious little girl, too, man. That shit just hurt my motherfucking feelings.
Tamara, stop that. You could tell it's super cold the way his eyes are watering. He was an angel for that baby. I said that to Chelsea, and I said that's how you know it's cold when your eyes start watering and stuff like that. It's freezing outside when that cold air hit them eyes, baby, and you can't stop them from running. You know what I'm saying? That freeze up on your cheeks. The tears will. It be so damn cold. His Facebook keep freezing. I don't know if it was me, but it might be in. Yeah, that's the end of it. Um, Shout out to him again for being there for the baby. And shout out for him doing the wish list, the angel tree wish list for the kids. And he gave all the kids ages. You can go on his page and look it up. He talked to the mother, so I think he calmed down and stuff. And he did the right thing by doing it. It takes a real man to reach out, you know what I'm saying, instead of harboring feelings and stuff like others. Harboring feelings, hanging on to something for days and weeks at a time. He did the right thing by reaching out to the mother and saying, "Let me help. Let me see if the community's willing to help." You know what I'm saying? Shit, like I feel them. Everybody leaving a comment. Let's help these kids and stuff like that. So shout out to you, Joshua. Thank you for being an angel for that baby at that moment. God put you right there just in time to keep her safe. To the school, y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself, baby. I'm glad I don't live up there for sure. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what the digs are. I don't live there. You know what I'm saying? And shit, I don't live there. Is the mother okay? I don't know, Passion. She said she up there talking about how she didn't ask nobody. I ain't asked nobody for nothing. This to tell you. I'm gonna tell you, our words show people who we are. And shout out to Goddess for sending me everything. Thank you, Goddess. They said instead of bashing a mother, help us and shot so perfect. I ain't perfect. I ain't never said I'm perfect. I never asked anyone for money, but I did tell my kids to put an Amazon Christmas list together because people told me they wanted to help them. I do not have a GoFundMe. And then she said I'll be doing story time on my social soon, my TikTok, and I just both. Y'all, people be weird as fuck for that. Well, help us since y'all got something to say. Who the fuck are y'all to tell people what they cannot and cannot say? Like, it is crazy how everybody wants to be the judge and the juror. Everybody want to be God and tell everybody what the fuck they cannot say. You can't have an opinion if you ain't helping them. So shut the fuck up if you ain't giving out no money. What? What? Right, Peaches? What? The school and police should be ashamed because nobody even asked who he was. That's what I said, sis. I said nobody at the school said who. They never got his name. Nobody ever asked him his name. And that was crazy to me. They didn't know who he was. Well, Peaches, don't do that. Don't go saying that, Peaches, now. If you ain't gonna help her, don't say nothing, Peaches. Be quiet, okay? All the rest of my life, y'all got me fucked up. I'm gonna say what I wanna say when I wanna say it. Shut your motherfucking ears or run along. You help. You give her everything. Don't ask nobody for help. Don't offer us to do something that you typed your motherfucking self. You give her everything she needs. You handle the wish list. Now we can do it that way, okay? Whoever said that, you make sure her wish list is complete. Okay? Capiche? Okay. Moving right along. I don't want a story time. I don't. The story time is you and your baby daddy need to get your lives together. He said 10 blocks. He walked with her. So I know if he walked with her as long as he did, how many blocks did she walk before she got there? We seen her with no gloves. Her hand is barely in her coat. We seen how big the coat was. She had no hat. The daddy said she got a hat. It's your attitudes for me. It's the mama's attitude for me. I can't. Hell, they done had Josh 11. They done. Yeah, easy. Funky ass parents don't need kids if you're not going. But Josh put the wish list up for the kids. Here come the daddy. Shit, nigga, that's my motherfucking car right there. Shit, I'm putting me a GoFundMe up. Nobody ever said the mama said a GoFundMe. The daddy's is right there. It's clear. It's right there. We know. I mean, I'm not dumb to know who asking for the GoFundMe, the card. If people are like this in 2025, y'all think next year they not gonna be worse? Hell, they gave Josh 11K for the kids. That's good. That's a blessing. Y'all know how many kids out here need coats and gloves? And Joshua, if I was you, I would donate some to her, but I would take the rest and donate hats and gloves to the school. The GoFundMe is for Josh himself on his page and done ran. Oh, that's for Josh. Okay. I thought they said it was the daddies. Then I have to take it back. My bad, Josh. If that's for you, that's the different. My bad. It's not for the father, allegedly. But I thought God had said it was the daddy that had to go for me. Let me look on Josh's page real quick. I didn't see the GoFundMe up there. But I know he definitely put the kid sizes and stuff. So my apologies to the father. Oh, the dad may want to. That's what I know. God has showed me. I know I wasn't seeing that wrong. So then let me take my apologies back. I ain't gonna keep apologizing now. I'm about to take prayers back and all. Because baby, I ain't fixing to do this. Look at Detroit over there just running it up, baby. Detroit, let me find your ass on Facebook. I know they got him to 50K followers, which I know he's appreciative of. He did go live after that. He said 16 boys size medium, men size 12 shoes, 12 girl junior half, one and two, small size, 7 women's shoes, 9-year-old boy, 14 to 16 size and 6.5 shoes, girl, 8-year-old girl, 10 size 10 shoes 3, 6 my daughter in the video, 7 oh that's the mama that did that. He said he's waiting on the wish list. Let me see something. Somebody said that baby was walking to school to eat, child. People want to buy them a bus pass. Somebody said, not being funny, but I was sending items and not money. I understand parents gotta have a life too, but her page says a lot. No judgment. They said the dad put up a GoFundMe. I feel like any money should go to Mr. Threatt. Gifts and necessities only. To the parents and the family. Sorry. Ooh, ouch. She said, I dig it. Not being funny. Her page has me truly disturbed. You must be a family member that put that post up. Saying, well, since y'all want to talk about her, help her out. No. Sorry. Not when it's like that. Not when y'all come off like that. And I help anybody. I give anybody anything. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what it is for the kids. I'll give up anything, but I don't like your attitudes. When we have, but I'll donate to Josh for sure. When we have children, our life isn't ours. It's all about our children and with their well-being. Period. We can't do what we want to anymore because we have to buckle down. When it's hard to take care of one child in this world, we should not have more. I pray that she gets God in her life to comprehend him and get discernment. I appreciate that comment. Somebody said, you said a mouthful. What's her page? Somebody said, that was literally judging. That's not judging her. And I do feel like I tell my kids that. When Niche had do man, I said, it's over. All that shit you be doing, trips and shit, is over. I said, and I suggest you get your tubes tied or get on birth control. Because I don't want to hear how hard shit is, but y'all keep bringing life into this world. Somebody said, I'm genuinely curious if CPS actually looked into this situation. I've seen other posts with an S, with pictures of the little girl stating this wasn't the first time she walked to the school. No hate, just worried about the little girl. If the mother truly needs help, then I understand it, but it has to be addressed that siblings are not responsible for younger siblings, and a 6-year-old baby definitely should not be walking anywhere else. It's a lot of comments. I know y'all got y'all ones that's well, if y'all got so much to say and whatever, man, we're some freedom of speech. I'm gonna say what I want to say. I got my two and Saturday to fuck down, okay? You heard me? Was my message public? No, I didn't see you message. Detroit. I didn't see you. I no. I said don't let me find you over there. Your message was not public. Yep, someone said she was seen walking alone and yeah, it's a video. It's a video of the little girl. Thank you, Samaya sis. Thank you. I didn't see the message. No, I didn't see your message. Hey Betty. No, don't you wasn't your message isn't. She said Josh said stop asking about it. If she got locked up, she don't need to be locked up to give her a chance to be a parent. Mm. That's Josh's thoughts though. You know, you and I want y'all to understand y'all can't control everybody's thoughts and how they feel about the situation. It was made public. Um per Josh, and then other people start showing videos of the little girl. So, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't be getting it. He said no, she didn't go to jail. Hopefully, the embarrassment will make her do better, but I doubt it. Me too. Me too. Thank you, Peaches, baby. Thank you, girl. Man, just shout out to you, Joshua. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for being an angel for that baby. But what's really going on with these mothers? You know what I'm saying? We have kids. I'm guilty. Y'all looking at somebody that's guilty. So can't nobody tell me I walked in them shoes and not giving a fuck. Mm-hmm. Love my kids. Didn't love them enough to give a fuck. I wasn't a good mother. I was piss poor. See, when you walk in a motherfucker's shoes, and I ain't heard that she's on drugs or nothing. I was very much addicted. Still an addict in recovery. So what's her excuse? I had 5 kids. He said he gonna keep tabs on them. That's good. Google says she did get arrested. You're welcome. I'm trying to learn how to do it. It's okay, Peaches. Thank you. It's called taking accountability. See, I don't want nobody to sugarcoat my actions. I'm glad that they didn't. I'm honestly glad that nobody sugarcoated my actions because I'll probably still be getting high. If I had people around me that's making excuses for why I did a lot of stuff to my kids that I did, I had social workers call on me. And I didn't fight them because I was wrong. I allowed my niece at the time to keep my kids, and my kids was outside by themselves in winter clothes, in 90 degrees weather, walking down the sidewalk. While I'm waking up from a drunken high stupor, my niece left my kids in the home by themselves. She left, thinking I was home. My kids could have got killed. They was young at the time. Savion was so smart. He dressed Nuna. He didn't find summer clothes. He didn't know. He wasn't at the age to put clothes on her, the proper clothing. But he dressed her. So can't nobody tell me shit. No, she didn't get arrested. He said it last night. They need to start having criteria before people can have children, because Lordy. He said she didn't need to go to jail. He spoke to her personally. So she must have told him what's going on. It's the school for me too. It's the school for me too, not asking him who he was. Just bring the kid to school. Ain't never seen him in his life. Like, yeah, she was just walking and thank you so much. We appreciate you. Don't know if he's a pedophile and making excuses to get into the school or nothing. Thank God he's not. I'm just saying. He could have been an unaliver. We don't know. But hey, who am I, you guys? Who am I? I mean, to each his own. If they say it's okay, guess what? It's okay. If they saying the mother is just, it just happened at, all them times it happened, she's a good mother. Hey, who am I to say she ain't a good mother? I ain't here. Look, to each his own. To each his own. Thank you, Candy, sis. She said, cheers. I had a rough childhood as well. I understand, Peaches. And my kids forgave me through all the trials and tribulations we went through. I had to fix me. Couldn't nobody fix me. Couldn't nobody even say, hey, Tasha, you got to get yourself. Man, y'all know how many times I heard that? That shit went in this ear and out that one. That shit went right through her. I had to hit rock bottom so many times. Even with CPS having my children with their dad and my mother, I still wasn't getting it. I still wasn't taking none of it serious. So can't nobody tell me I talked to man. So many people talk to me, and that's all they did was talk. They think I heard anything they said. I can't even remember half the conversation. But I do remember people being honest with me and about getting my kids together. It wasn't until I almost faced prison time. Not paying my child support, not keeping a steady job. Drug court was rough. That motherfucker said 5 years prison. I said, let me get my shit together. Let me try anyway. Let me try to get my shit together. Because I couldn't take care of my kids until I took care of me. See, I was failing somewhere with myself. I couldn't be a good mother to my children at all. Just because y'all say it don't mean I'm going to do it or listen. See, nobody thought about Tasha having to get her shit together. It was a lot about me that I wasn't happy with. I didn't even know who the fuck I was most of the time. Y'all ever looked in the mirror and not see a reflection? Hmm. That was me. Hey, Timothy, that was me. Many a times I ain't see nothing in the mirror. No fog, no nothing. You built your muscles. You're a beautiful person. Thank you, Peaches. Praying for these kids. You know, um, I've not recognized the person in the mirror. Yeah. I guess we be thinking the wrong shit too. I guess sometimes people want to see everything good about us, regardless how good of a person y'all might see me as. I was still a fucked up individual at one point in my life. I own it. I was fucked up. But I'm glad that God brought me through for the sake of the five kids that didn't ask to be here. My five kids didn't ask for me to bring them in this life of destruction, drugs, men, different men, or nothing. They didn't. Y'all got the flu royal queen. Oh my goodness, sister. Sheesh. They when I was at the doctor yesterday, they definitely had me put on a mask. They said it's mandatory and stuff because of the flu was up. I was like, I gotta put this on. He's like, yes. And he didn't. And then the dude that came to call me, he didn't have a mask on. I said, so you don't gotta wear a mask? Are they mandatory? He's like, shit. And he grabbed one. He's like, I just got in trouble for this. I was like, oh, sorry. He was like, nah, thank you. So, I can find the mother name and where she was arrested. I ain't studying Regina. I ain't looking for. I just wanted to say thank you to Joshua. And if Joshua, wants to give a chance, that's her child. They can do them. You know what I'm saying? Let people do what they need to do and keep up the good work. Wishing nothing but the kids the best. Wishing the mama the best. Nobody, you know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to see the mama down. I don't. Just do better. That's it. From a mother that was been in your position. It's going rapid around here. He got it from the school and passed it to me. Everybody getting sick. Because I have to go twice a month now. Good, I can't get sick. Don't want to get sick anyway. Yeah, they said the flu was running rampant, but it's definitely the masks down here in the doctor's offices are back. So he said the flu. But I'm getting out here, y'all. We're gonna celebrate Christmas tonight. It's almost Christmas because that's my birthday weekend, y'all. The weekend before Christmas, it's my birthday weekend. So I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna get my thoughts together, get my mental together before the New Year's and stuff. But we gonna turn up tonight. We gonna turn up a little bit. Oh heck no, I'm keeping my baby in the house. I'm not letting motherfuckers get so bad. Not Kiki. You can't even let people. Not when they not during this season. I wouldn't let nobody even come in the house. Just do y'all baby and family time, like you, the daddy, your kids, and stuff. Because that's what the baby's gonna be used to. Your immune system, and with the other kids going to school and stuff, that's already rough enough. Had to pop out the bushes, Miss Parker. I had a rough life. I've been through some of the worst ish ever. That's why I vibe with you, and I'm praying for you, Tammy C. And sometimes, y'all, to people like you, Tammy C and Peaches, forgive. Because to me, it's not that we don't care about our kids. Hey, Miss Loki and Samai, it's not that um I don't think as mothers and women we don't love our children because all women aren't bad, but we can't serve two gods either. And I chose not to serve God, and the devil's Food was more fulfilling to me. The drugs, the men, the easy way out. You know what I'm saying? Instead of God's way of doing the right thing. And some things are passed down. And my mom and daddy was good to me. I was raised in a two-parent household, so it's not the parenting. I was always running away. I was on missing kids' posters and shit too. I wanted a taste of the streets. Ended up pregnant at 14. I wanted to be with this man, this boy. These weren't even men at the time. Even though at the time I was messing with my coach and I was messing with another guy that was 29. He had a farm. He had his daddy's farm. His daddy had gave him his farm. It's a house out there. And don't y'all know that Jonathan looks horrible now? Horrible. But he was too old. But I didn't know I was being groomed. And to this day, nothing can make me hate Jonathan. As much as I advocate for it, I don't hate him. You get what I'm saying? I'm 14 going on 15 in a house with liquor. My cousins can spend the night with me too. My cousins can go with me too. I'm fucking and no parental guidance and waking up in this older man's bed and oh, it felt so good and so right. For years. I slept with him for years. I think maybe once I got like 17, I quit fucking with him. But 14 to 17, he was 29. And my coach. So imagine. Then at that time, best friends fighting over who was the baby daddy. They both fighting for me. And I'm like, they like, who's the daddy? I'm trying to live the fast life. Best friends. They still best friends to this day. And I still care for both of them as friends. And they still speak to me. It's just respected friendship, like, hey, what's going on? Type of shit. We was young. But I was hot. And I forever lived that journey, mixed it with drugs, and it turned me into somebody different. That I don't know who that person was to this day. But I'm just glad that I am who I am today. Getting back to myself, sober. I've been getting high since I was 18. I found powder, cocaine, at the age of 18. Did it for over 20 years. No prom, no nothing. No, know what a high school prom was like? Nothing. Because I was pregnant. Back to back pregnancies. 3 kids before the age of 18. I didn't know how to be a mother. I didn't. I was still a child myself. I have forgave. That keeps me strong. That's what keeps me strong. But the past always shows up sometimes. It does. It shows up for mine. Trust me. Sometimes I still parent out of guilt. Trust me. And that's a hard cycle. That was one of the hardest things is parenting out of guilt for me. But I still do. I'm guilty. I was horrible in high school, kept going to court for truancy, run away multiple times, and pregnant at 16. Yeah, tomorrow. Somebody said, I've definitely been there. She said, girl, a lot of us has been there. But look at where we are now. What we've been through is what makes us the women we are today. Yeah. Your change is beautiful and you keep shining, sister. Thank you. In the same way y'all gotta live with it every day, so do we. So do we. But we are beautiful women. You know what I'm saying? Some don't overcome. But like I said, it's a path that we choose. We have choices. Like y'all have choices to forgive. Okay? And I made the choice. And sometimes a demon that scratches us on our back, oh, it's so hard to resist. You have no courage, no responsibilities when you're on drugs and or you just out there in the streets. Nothing. So praying for those that are going through that right now. I don't wish nothing bad on mothers. I hope we could all be good mothers and ain't nothing wrong with Joshua giving her a second chance to redeem herself to figure it out. Because sometimes it might take a real man to come into your life. hmm we used to scums and bums. It take a real man to come in and say, "Hey, this ain't the way. You're great to lose your kids. You're great to lose everything." And before I get out of here, let me get this orange bastard straight. Now, I don't know. I don't know if he's just getting ahead of himself, but Trump, the lies you tell. This is what he had to say about us. And I'm gonna come with my news tomorrow. Listen what Trump had to say about us, y'all.
Black people love Trump. I got the biggest vote. I got the biggest vote with black people. They know a scam better than anybody. They know what it is to be scammed. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. We did great.
He said his biggest votes came from black people. You got to be talking about them Somalians because them Somalians is darker than us. That was them. He said, because we know how to see a scam. Yeah, that's why we didn't vote for yo good felony scamming ass. Is he okay? My son 30 and I'm just now letting him know about my upbringing. He's asking questions now like why I act the way I do towards certain family members. Yeah, our kids, and it's okay to tell them. My kids know about the men and everything. I didn't leave nothing off the table. Nothing off the table when it came to my kids. Girl, he lying. How about black people know how to see a scam? Yeah, we do. That's why we didn't vote for you. That's how we know you're lying. We won't let your good scamming ass come in here and do what you men say. Stop it. They great go out there acting like they black now. They great feel proud now. No. Yeah, don't hold nothing back, Timothy. You'll get relief from that. The more you release, trust me, in a matter of time, you'll feel so much better. That pain will still be there, but you'll feel so much better. Trump, stop your orange ass line. Let me leave him out with this. Hey, Big Stacks. Y'all drop Big Stacks link. Y'all know I gotta leave him out with this, what the black people had to say. Let me find it. Give me a second. Okay. Let me find this. I got to start leaving out the show with this. I do. This one I'm gonna start leaving out the show with. Cause he's got to learn. And all black people are not the same. Just because we're the same color, stop it. Stop it. I'm gonna start closing out the show with this. I got to send this to my messenger so he can stop getting this shit confused, okay? Always Big Stacks. Thank you for the support. Thank you. Nobody would have brain voted for him, baby. Tomorrow, you hear me? He's the lies that he loves to tell. Y'all know he's good. He's good. He's a good lying ass, baby. I said it died getting to his brain. 'Cause he lying. 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 It's definitely getting to his brain, honey, because jeez, he keeps going harder and harder with him, honey. He's been we love him so much, but he taking down all our stuff. He taking down all the statues, painting over all the murals, turn them down and stuff. Trump, stop. Show good orange ass. Can't get mad at a motherfucker for wishful thinking though. Say he woke up and had a dream like Martin, somebody that he disliked so much. Hold on, I got to find this clip for his good orange ass. I ain't leaving till I play it.
Somebody in the White House needs to take Trump and sit his ass the fuck down. And Trump, why is you announcing this shit to us like we got something to do with this shit? And I'm trying to figure out when the fuck did Americans started speaking French, because bitch, we ain't bought my motherfucking thing. Life already hard, then we gotta worry about this bullshit. Ever since you step foot in the motherfucking White House, you ain't did nothing but cause motherfucking chaos. We ain't got nothing to do with it. Stop fucking talking to us for having them folks over there thinking that we with you. Iran, we not with him. We don't fuck with him. He don't fuck with us. For real.
Not at all.
This what happen when you have a reverse albino raccoon eyes, orange ass, uneducated bitch in a motherfucking office. You bitches said y'all was voting for politics. These the politics y'all vote for? I'm not getting out there fighting no motherfucking body. I'm on our red side. Trump, why? Why, bro? Why you carry your ass over there fucking with them folks? God damn it. Already done told us that they're telling us since your last motherfucking presidential run. Bitch, don't come over here with that bullshit. Iran, whenever you see this motherfucking video, it wasn't me. It was Trump and Shamar. I'm on their motherfucking side. Fuck the U.S. I don't give a damn. And what you do? Take your motherfucking ass over there with that bullshit. Already been showing they ain't fucking playing. They mean business. They standing on what the fuck they talk like. Trump. Any two times you on the same political side as a motherfucker that's built like an uneven and cursive S, you just as fucked up as them. But then again, Trump can't read, Shamar can't read. Trump can't spell, Shamar can't spell.
He said an uneven in cursive as Trump. He said that's the way you shaped. Baby, it took me out. That's the best message ever. Matter of fact, let me go and send this over to my messenger so I can always leave out with that message. We ain't saying a motherfucking thing. We ain't on your side for shit. We did not vote for you. I don't know when they started speaking French, but I know take we out the equation. People gotta stop doing that when they do stuff. We ain't did a motherfucking thing. That was you. You know how we are. No, we ain't the same. You know how we like to know we don't like to do a motherfucking thing, okay? But he said you were shaped like a uneven in cursive S, baby. It takes me every time. I love it. But that's the message for you, Trump. We did not vote for you, baby. I know I didn't. I don't know if any of y'all did. It's okay to hold back and not say it in the chat. I get it. You don't want the embarrassment, the humiliation. You know what I'm saying? You thought his orange ass was gonna come in here and turn water into wine. And I get it. You know what I'm saying? No judgment zone over here. But anyway, y'all get out of here. I will see y'all later at 8 o'clock. Thanks for pulling up with me. Josh, thank you for all you doing for that family. You know what I'm saying? You're a stand-up guy. Appreciate it. We need more people like you out here for real. We really do. You know what I'm saying? We have to stop turning each other down. And y'all got to remember, we are entitled to our own opinion. We can say what we want to say. You know what I'm saying? Only person that can really shut me up and get me all the way the fuck up out of here is God. And that's on everything. You know what I'm saying? I got to talk to him. Not y'all. I got to talk to him. Before he take me up out of here, I got to talk to him. You know what I'm saying? I got some shit that I got to talk to him about. Y'all not my judge and my jury. Period. And thank you, Betty. I took Spanish in school, not French. All I ever heard is we in French. What is it in Spanish? Me, see? See, I don't know. We ain't you okay? I don't know. What is it in Spanish? What's we mean? That's a no comprende. None of it. Whatever they is. No. No, no, not, never. I don't know what else to say. I don't know no in another language. Okay? But I'm getting out of here, y'all. I will see y'all later. We're gonna turn up and celebrate. Y'all drop the backup channel link if anybody ain't subscribed. Go over there and just come over and turn up with us, okay? Salute everybody.
Miss Parker, the YouTube star, lighting up the screen, you know who you are, bringing news you can use and a laugh or two. She's got the facts, the fun, and the realest view, with a voice so smooth and a smile so bright. She's shining like a beacon in the darkest night. Deep dives on the stories that really matter. She's breaking it down, cutting through the chatter. Pop and stay a while, you'll feel right at home. She's got a little something for everyone, with a heart so big and an attitude strong. Miss Parker's where you know you belong. She's an advocate, a friend, a voice for the unheard, asking all the questions, never missing a word. Or a second to none. She's blazing like the sun. Miss Parker, the only one. She's got the news to amuse and the truth to reveal. Digging for the answers, keeping it real. For those who need a champion, she's standing tall. Fighting for justice, she's giving her all. With every upload, she's making a change. Bringing people together, no matter the range. So hit that subscribe, don't miss a beat. Miss Parker's got the content that can't be beat. Questions we all have, she's not afraid to ask. Uncovering the story, she's up to the task. With a laugh, a wink, and a spirit so true.